But it's going to take a picture, isn't it? No? Okay. Hello, everybody. Am I in the middle? Okay, now I am. Hi, friends. I'm sorry I'm running late. Can everybody hear me okay? Let's see. I hope they can hear me this time. Okay, let's see. Live.
Attention shoppers, Dixie RV has UNC.
I don't want to watch a commercial. So can everybody hear me okay this time? Last time there was no audio. Just put a 1 if you can hear me so I can see. Hi, Kendy from Mommy. Hey, Ashley.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good. Hey, Teresa and Barbara. Monica Dees. Hello, everybody. Nicole Davis and Barbara. Cindy. Hey, Cindy Boyd. How you doing, darling? We got Patricia, Heather Rullison. Okay, we're going to do things a little different this time. You see Heather's here, Quentin?
Yes. Yeah.
Heather? Oh, I'm looking for Brandy. I'm sorry. Got the wrong person. Oh, my Lord. I'm sorry. Wendy McCracken. How you doing? Holly Dewey. Hi, sweetheart. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Miss Sylvia Jackson.
Heather said she got her package.
Oh, good. I'm glad you received it, Heather. Very good. We still have how many, Quentin? Like 7? We have a few to send out. Don't listen to him. Hopefully he sends them out on Tuesday. He gets tied up and then something else happens. And he's been promising me he's getting me a post office box Tuesday. He was supposed to get it last Tuesday. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. For 2 years, he's supposed to do that. Hi, Aria Jade. Well, I'm a little late today because yesterday I was supposed to get my hair done and my stylist called me. I've been going to Morgan for, it's been a 7 years. Maybe not quite. Maddie's been going 7 years. But anyway, he called me. She had a difficult color to do, and it was taking longer than it should because it was like a messed up color she had to correct. So my appointment was supposed to be at 2:30. So we decided I'd go today at 12. Well, when I woke up, I forgot. I thought it was 12:30, and we were a little late getting there. But it took 3.5 hours to do my hair, so it always takes long. But I got home at 4:30, so I'm just running in. I tried to put makeup on, but I still had a little bit on. But yeah, so I'm sorry about running a little late, but I'm here now, and I'm so excited to see all of you here. There's 33 people here, and what we're going to do a giveaway. So we're going to start off right off the bat. Hi, Jinx Moore. That's Lisa's friend. I subscribe to Jinx on Instagram, but I'm going to have to check on my YouTube to see if I'm subscribed. But what we're going to do, I know everybody should have their subscription set to public. From now on, we're going to make sure when a winner wins, that they are set to public and are subscribed to my channel, because several people, we looked back and some winners weren't even subscribed to my channel. They weren't set to public, so I have no idea. So just to make it fair, the live giveaways, we're going to start making sure everybody is set to public. So I want to give everyone a chance now. If you want to help a friend, check to see if they are set to public. If you're not sure, you can ask somebody in the chat, one of the moderators, to check your account to see that you're set to public. Because if you win, somebody will go check it and make sure you are set to public and are subscribed to win the giveaway. Anybody not know what I'm talking about? Does everybody understand? This will even help you in the big giveaway. Started doing my own. If you know what you're doing, I love it. Hi, Felix, babe. Are you set to public, love? Now, if somebody can't be set for some reason, just let me know right now. Hey, Ivy Daniels. How you doing, sweetheart? Okay. Anybody need more time to check their account? Because we're going to have a giveaway right now. Let's see. I'm glad you're doing okay, Ivy. Glad to have you. I missed everybody. I just had to get some things straight that I wanted to do on the account. I know a lot of you guys have channels. So from now on, just in an effort to people listening, like sometimes I'll do a little program before and tell y'all about some things or do a tutorial. Don't come in and start working the crowd to get subscribers. I will shout you out at some point and say, look, if anybody wants to subscribe to anybody, now's the time. That way, everybody can be on the same page, you know, just to make this go smoothly. Now, when we do the giveaway, I'm going to give you a number between 100 and 200. You pick that number. You can only pick one number. If you pick two numbers, you are disqualified. No questions, you know. If just listen to me, I'm the only person that can say go. If somebody happens to say go, that is not me. Don't listen to them. Pay attention to me, and it's at the beginning, so I don't think we will be lagging or anything like that. So, and you pick a number, and the closest one to the number without going over will win the prize. Now, if you happen to pick a same number as someone else and it wins, then we'll have a tiebreaker round. So it's okay. Don't worry about that. Okay, everybody good? Okay, here we go. I have this little makeup bag, and let me show you what's in it. Let's see, we have, this is a Estee eyeshadow. No, it's a highlight. It's just filled with different little prizes. There's an eyeliner in it. Believe makeup balm. This one is some kind of eyeshadow. Then it has a sample of the Feel product. And this is Eyelure. This is mascara. Elure, I think it's called. Waterproof mascara. And that is the prize. The first prize. I'm not saying how many we're having or when we're having them, because I know people are coming at the end just to get in the giveaway. Now, if somebody comes later and gets in a giveaway and they're not set to public and weren't listening at the beginning, they're just going to be disqualified. I'm not going to repeat it each time. So, okay, our number is, let's see, okay, y'all going to pick a number between 100 and 200. Let me get another book here. Gosh, no pages in my books. Okay, here. You want to see the number?
Yeah.
You want to pick a number, or you want me to pick it again? All right. Let's see. Between 100 and 200. Moderators, if you want to write that in the chat. Okay. Okay.
I don't mean to.
What? My number?
No. Between 100 and 200? You want to show them that?
I'm not telling y'all what I did. I did what everybody else does. Okay. So everybody ready? Go. Okay, y'all can go now. Pick a number between 100 and 200. Ooh, come
You're
on.
not going over or what?
Yeah.
All right.
The first number is, let's see.
Would be day to day.
It's not 124.
We'll look above that. Oh, no, it's not yet. Okay, I got you. Yeah, it would be one. Yeah, 124. You're right.
But there's numbers way above.
No, that was not yet. It would have to be 124. Yes, 124. All right, let's see.
Everybody got their number? Okay, so okay, so that's it. No more numbers. The number is, the first number I'm going, but they didn't win anyways, it's 148. 148. I didn't see any. Did you, Quentin? I see a 143, two 143s, three 143.
Yeah, it's all 143. We'll do that one.
Who won us?
Well, hold on.
Huh?
Yes. She's not public.
You got-
The closest one,
Uh-huh. 140.
147. Love and a 5.
And how many of them have 140? Just Lisa?
I didn't see anybody.
That's the only one with 140. Oh, no. Wait, Nicole.
No, she's just saying she has one.
Yeah. One. That's the only one.
Lisa, I think you're a winner, darling. Love Anna 5.
That's it. That's the only one.
Congratulations, Lisa. Okay. And I'm not saying if there is more,
Yep.
but we'll just have to wait and see. So this one is for Love Anna 5. Love Anna 5 is a channel. She just started out. If you like,
Let me put that in the book.
Okay, she has lives every day, every morning, really early in the morning. She calls them, what do you call them, Lisa? She has a name for her lives. I'm trying to think. It's like her little crew gets together. I'm either up from the night before with insomnia or I miss it. So, I've been sleeping good if I haven't been dropping in. But congratulations. I'm very happy for Lisa, but um, we'll have another one, but might not be at the end. So, um, yeah, the Sisterhood of the Traveling YouTubers. That if you like to go to lives, she has them. So, just wanted to give her a little shout out. How has everybody been feeling? I know everybody has some little issue. I have ankylosing spondylitis. It's a type of arthritis. Since I'm 7 years old, I also have uveitis. When I was 3 years old, I got it in my left eye, and that eye is totally blind. I don't see light or movement, nothing. It's just my optic nerve is damaged. And but my good eye, my right eye, could see for years. I thought it would be 20/20 forever, but about 15 or 20 years ago, it started getting symptoms of uveitis, and now I'm like, it varies day to day. Um, I get as bad as 2200, which is bad. Right now, I'm seeing pretty good, but it's probably like 2100 or more. I can't like to read this with my glasses. I can't. I have it pretty big, as you can see. Can you see that? I don't know how good you can see my chat moving, but I always have it set large. And to see this chat, I still need this magnifying glass that's 5 times. So it's hard, but I just want to let you know that has struggles like that. I don't tell many people about my illness. When someone sees me, I've lived through it so many years, and either they'll notice right off there's something wrong, or that they'll not notice at all. But when they notice it, they think I have pink eyes. This poor little eye, I think because it started so young, my doctor said my eye never really fully developed. And just from the illness, it is a lot smaller than this eye. Um, but it is what it is. It bothers me, but I don't let it bother me in my everyday life. Um, so I don't think it should be anybody else. So um, I know it's hard when you have a disability, especially like with children. They'll point out things. Mom, what's wrong with that lady's eye? Or I don't let it embarrass me. It kind of bothers me, and I can say it doesn't bother me at all. But I don't show that it bothers me. I always just say, "Oh, hey, sweetie, I have a little eye problem." I try to play it off as nothing, but everyday life is a struggle. I worked at a job, I went to college, got a degree, and I wanted to be a nurse. But my doctor at the time, Dr. Calamia, he was a rheumatologist, told me that he would think of something else because he didn't think I could be on my feet 24/7. Nurses are on their feet a lot. So I decided to go into business. And my sight got so bad. I have a finance degree, and I worked at a all field business, and it got to where it was really hard to see. And when it first started with this eye, um, it's like I could still see good enough to use my glasses, but then it got to where I couldn't see without this, and it became a problem. My boss did not want somebody that could not see. So he started trying to find ways to fire me, which he eventually did find. So after that, I couldn't get a job in Louisiana, in my small town. Nobody is going to hire somebody that has special needs. If I were to get hired, now I know uh, I have a friend on YouTube. His name is Conservative Colin. He usually drops in. He has been blind since birth. He just got a job with customer service. I'm not sure with who, but they have programs where you can get jobs if you're totally blind. But in my instance, in New Iberia, Lafayette, no, there's nobody that. And the deal was, yeah, I could get another type of job making a fourth of what I was making, or I could make the same money by getting disability and trying to do something else. So I opted on disability because I was really making good money. But that's what my life has been like. In 2017, I could still cry about it, but I'm not going to cry. I've cried so many times. But that's kind of another reason I've not been having YouTube chats. But just excuse me a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just a bad time. I don't know why I'm crying. This happened 2 years ago, but I miss my job. I miss the people I worked with, but it's all good. I'm trying to be motivating to y'all, and here I am crying. I'm sorry. It's just life's hard. But the biggest problem in my life right now, I can't drive. And I always thought if I was home, I would be able to go shop and go look around and not have to hurry. I mean, I used to, in the mornings, it was crazy, hurry, get ready, drop the kids off, go to work. On my lunch hour, I would run around, paying bills, shopping, get off of work, go get the kid, the whole thing. But now that I'm home, I can't drive. I gave my car to my daughter, but I just regret not being able to drive. And now that it's Thanksgiving and Christmas time, I can't go looking around or doing things that I enjoy. But it's all good. It's just hard. Losing your independence. And people keep telling me, oh, hire you a Uber. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it's just easy to stay home. But anyways, you should not cry like I am. Just try to be stronger. Just get a drink. Oh, I'm sorry. My husband's gonna fuss at me. I'm just
Why would I do that?
because I should be crying.
I know exactly what you're doing.
I'm just, I'm sorry. How has everybody else been? I missed everybody, but I didn't want to come on here and start crying because I have been better. I'm sorry. I can't see. But anyways, I got my controversy palette in, and I want to show everybody that. That's what I'm wearing today. Oh, thank you. Some of my Vino wine. But yeah, I got all my BoxyCharm stays on my mind. I got all my Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson stuff in, except the mini palettes. Those were the last things I purchased that day. They had forgot to put them on the website, so they still had some. And I have bunches of, well, let me show y'all this. Look at this mirror. Is this a huge mirror? Look at this. Well, I'm showing the wrong thing. This is Jeffree Star's mirror compared to this mirror. It's I don't know if you can see how small it is compared to that one. Yeah. But it's huge. And I have black and I have pink. These are really nice. And Quinn, could you get me my controversy palette? I left it over there.
There you go.
I know it was. I stayed online 5 hours. Crazy. I was so aggravated for 5 hours because I wanted to put some for giveaways. And somebody keeps emailing me. Let's see. My daughter. Let's see what my daughter has to say. Oh, no. She wants to take in a stray kitten. That'll shock me to reality. It's orange, just like Mr. Kitty. I haven't taken it in yet. But how mad would you be? I'm not even answering her.
Well,
No!
she's taking care of it.
We're gonna end up with it.
Well, then we'll have a cat.
I don't want a cat. I have 2 dogs. I don't want no more animals.
You gonna tell your daughter no?
You talk to her.
I'm not telling her.
You
no.
see how I don't have a chance at this house. Everybody's always against me.
Daughter get what she wants.
She can't have that at her apartment. She has to tell them and pay an extra fee. She cannot have that.
Well, she's a big girl. She can figure it out.
You see this? He cannot tell Madison no. How mad would I be? Really a lot. Mad.
Oh, she is about her little kids.
And so what? When she gets big and has a house, she can get a bunch. Isn't it pretty? And then you open it up. It's just a slide like a box. It's that thick. And you slide it open. Now, by no means is this palette practical. This is something that you would. She keeps texting me. No, I'm not talking to her. This is something you would keep on your shelf. I think I'm going to redo my background for January 1st. And I'm going to put this up because, it's something you'd use and just keep at home. But I'd bring this anywhere as I'd go. But it's got 2 little clips here. And then you open it up and voila, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Today I have the, if it's still on, I have the burgundy. That was the one I really wanted to dip into first. And then I blended it out on the edges with the pink. The burgundy is called Not Effect. What? No. Not Effect. Nut Effect. Not Effect. And then the pink is Pig Mint. Pig Mint. And then I came with on my lid. The first time I did it, I used the green, but it looks so Christmassy. This is like actually a green metallic. Let's see. Well, let's see if let me put my other hand in front. It's beautiful green. That's the green metallic. It's a deep, dark green. And today I used the green one is called Illuminati. And then this one is Sleep Paralysis. It's like a gray color. And then I came back with Diet Cola. This is a beautiful silver. You could highlight with that. Now, what I did, I seen Jeffrey. He highlighted his face and contoured with Tanacon, and I tried it, and I did my nose contour with it. It works just fine. I even think you could contour with Diet Root Beer. But this palette is so different, and the color combinations, I think that's what makes it amazing. Um, I haven't used all the shades. I've watched reviews where some of the shades give some of the people problems, but I'm not that nitpicky. I just love the colors. But we have one to give away like this and one of the minis, and I haven't gotten the minis in yet, but they're on the way. So I will have it hopefully by the 1st. And I have some lippies, so we'll be seeing some lippies around. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these, I think they'll be back in stock in March. That's a good ways away. Yes, I'm so sorry about before. I didn't mean to cry like that. But what I was trying to say is if you have any kind of disability or problems like I do, and I know a lot of you personally have much more problems than I do, may not be physical like my eye is, but you have physical in your body type problems. Don't let that hold you back from doing anything in life that you want. I'm 52. I'm going to be 53 in January. So my life, I think about it a lot. What do I have 20 years left? I want to do things I love doing my last 20 years of my life. So make sure, don't sit around just saying I can't do, can't do. Do try. If you don't have the money to do it, sit down, make a plan, see what you need to do and where you need to get you a little part-time job if you're able, and save up that money to do what you want to do. Because believe me, if I can do what I'm doing, anybody can do, something they really want to do in life. Tell Maddie I'm having a live, Quentin.
Yeah, Austin did.
Okay. What, he told her to get the cat? Oh my God. It's sad when you can't tell your children no. At one time, we had a zoo. Maddie and Austin had, oh, this was the worst though. They had those teddy bear, what were those things? Teddy bear mice? What are they called? Hermits? I don't know. They're like little fuzzy, I call them mice. They like gerbils or
It wasn't a hamster. It was
hamster? Teddy bear hamster.
Yeah, it was I forgot.
Let me tell you, Maddie stuck her finger in that cage. He bit her finger. It was bleeding. We got rid of those. Then we had 3 dogs. We had 2 poodles, a Yorkie, and 3 cats. But that's not the worst. One time we had a whole litter of cats my daughter found in the yard. The mama got killed, so we took them. Oh my God. Thank God I met a lady that worked for the shelter she placed all the kitties, got them all spayed or neutered. We kept one, and she got them all spayed or neutered and got homes for them. That I was so thankful for that because I didn't know what I was going to do with those cats. But yeah, any of y'all have problems? I love animals, and it's hard for me to say no. Now that cat, she's going to have to bring it to the vet. It might not be wormed. Oh, yeah, losing your independence to drive. That's a hard one. That is a hard one. Hey, Brenda. How you doing, darling? Melinda has 5 fur babies. They are a lot of work. Does anybody have any questions about my problems that I have, my disability, or um, have any questions about that? Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate that. 2 birds. My mom used to have parakeets, and then she had a parrot for a while. I don't know if I'd like birds. That's a lot of mess to clean. At work, we had a cockatiel. That thing would poop everywhere. I mean, you'd have to clean up constantly. I don't know if his cage was too small or what. Samantha found a stray kitten and took him in. Oh, yeah, maybe she could harness train it. But she has no time. Now, who's going to watch her cat when she goes out of town? Ask her that. I hope she didn't get it already. She's in the band, and LSU won, I'm happy to say, and she's pretty sure they're going to be going to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, they're going to Georgia, and she's probably going to leave on a Friday. They play she goes for 3-4 days at a time. Now, who's going to watch that cat? I'm not, and she's not going to want to bring it here. We're going to have to go pick it up 2 hours away. Oh, my Lord. I have a zoo. Flawed and fabulous. You have a zoo. But I wanted to show y'all. I was approached by a company to sell CBD oil. I've mentioned it on my channel. And at first, I was like, I didn't know much about CBD oil. The guy evidently watched my channel because he knew I had disabilities, and at first I was like, oh no, I can't. Is it legal? That was my first question. Is it legal? Because marijuana is not legal in Louisiana, and it probably was a dumb question because their CBD oil is the highest grade CBD oil, and it's broad spectrum, where it does not have any THC. That's the ingredient that gives you the hallucinogenic whatever in marijuana. It's it's guaranteed 0%. Now, if you get it's either broad spectrum. I took notes. There's 3 different kinds you can get. The best kind is the broad spectrum, but if you get one of the other 2 types, full spectrum might have like 3%, 0.3% in it. It's like a trace amount. And the other one is, you remember what it was, Quentin?
Full spectrum.
No, full, broad, and the third one. It's like it takes, okay, when they take a marijuana plant, is raised for 2 different things. One for THC, they want a high level of THC, and the other ones it's propagated to grow is for CBD oil. And then from there, you can do full spectrum, broad spectrum, or specific. I think it's specific. And the specific one only takes, there may be, I don't know how many different molecules of the CBD oil. It takes just like one of them. So if you try that one, and it's the cheaper brands, it may not work on you because it's not the full spectrum of the different cannabinoid molecules in it. And that's how I understood it. So the best one to try is the broad spectrum. Is it broad or full? I'm getting myself confused. It's broad because this is let's see what it says. Broad spectrum. The broad spectrum is the best one. And when you're taking CBD oils, of course, there's several different ways you can take it. You can smoke it. You can take it under your tongue, bilingual. You can eat it in a gummy. The best way is to smoke it, but I don't smoke. And actually, this brand does not make that kind either. And I'm talking about getting it in your body to work. The second type is bilingual oil under your tongue, and it's tincture oil, they call it. And he sent me this bottle, and it's 17 milligrams per serving, and it's guaranteed THC free. And I'm going to tell you, I did not have high hopes for this because I've been on every kind of medication you can think of for arthritis. I've been on pain pills. I've been on a lot of different pain medications. My body is used to medication because I've been on a lot of medication. So I was kind of skeptical. I thought maybe placebo, you think it's going to work, so it's going to work. Well, I tried it, and I'm not going to say it took all my pain away. But when I say it put me in a better mood, it made me feel good, it absolutely did. So I was so shocked about it. My husband has arthritis. He has a bad shoulder. He has, bulging disc in his back. He has a bad knee that's swollen. He has so much wrong. And he gets drug tested at work. So I wasn't worried because it didn't have any kind of THC in it. But he tried it and he really thought it worked. And I said, I wanted my son to try it because my son does not take any kind of medication for anything. The only thing he kind of has is headaches every now and then. But he does take a lot of Excedrin migraine. So when he got a headache, I said, Austin, why don't you try this CBD oil? And he said, are you kidding? I said, no, I want to see if it works on your headache. So he took it and his headache went away. So we're just so excited about this. I don't know. I know many of you said you tried it. I just wanted to tell the ones that did try it and think it didn't work on them that make sure it's the right one, not the one that's so. I gotta find that right word. I dropped the whole notebook. I took so many notes on this. I read all the articles. I just like to be informed when I try something. Let me see, what's that name? And I mean, they get into some detail on the chemistry of this stuff. That's the two different plants. You got, darn. Every time I want to find something, I'm not going to find it to have on here. And I know I wrote that down. Oh, well. Sometimes I can't even understand my handwriting. I don't see it. But anyways, the best one is broad spectrum if you're looking for CBD oil. Have they tried it, Quentin? Did they say?
Someone said it's really good, yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, I know a lot of times I'll take stuff like vitamins or even those oils to try to help me go to sleep, and nothing works. Now I find when we use the whole bottle, so we just ordered more. You can get the higher milligrams. Now I was reading on how do you know how much to start with, and it looks like the consensus is to start with a dose of about 15 milligrams or close to it twice a day, and then move up or down from there. Um, can you overdose on this? Of course. I think it makes you sick. You can throw up, So you need to be careful. But they do make the 35 milligram bottles, and to me that would be your best bet because you get the same amount. And with the 35 milligrams, you could use half a dose, instead of getting a full dropper. Let me show you what it looks like. Instead of taking a full dropper of this stuff, um, you can kind of see it. You take half, and it's not as expensive as buying 2 bottles of the 17 milligrams. And this brand that I'm an affiliate of. I'm an affiliate of this brand. I am going to do a video and be more, tell you more about it. But I was just so excited about it helping me. I know when I'm in pain, I'm kind of agitated, and this just really helps. But I do have a link for this, and your first order, they will give you 20% off with my link. That's all I have right now, and unless they give me another code or something. um, Actually I do have another code for 10%, but I know the first bottle is 20% off um, right now. If anybody is needing to try it, I will put the link under this video after I either tonight or tomorrow morning. That way, if anybody wants to check them out, it's called Calm by Wellness. And I know there's other people selling it. And I really, it doesn't matter where you buy it. I don't care if you buy it from me or anybody. I just want y'all to know it really does work on me, but everybody's body chemistry is different. So you never know. You never know. So, but they're doing so many studies on it. And I read, like, especially with children's epilepsy, they have found that it has helped so many children. That's the biggest study that I found. And also with not dementia, that was one, fibromyalgia, but Parkinson's, that was another big. This stuff hasn't been studied much, so the pharmaceutical companies are just starting to get it where they can study it and see, do studies to see how it works. Now, this company has done studies on it also. They have it on their site. You can see how many people were in it and how many people it helped. It was very effective. But the only way you know is if you try it. And I'm so glad that and then the man emailed me like months ago, and I was going to say no, but I didn't. I usually, if I don't want something, I always email him back and say thanks, but not right now. Well, I just ignored the email the first time and laughed about it. The second time, I said, well, isn't that illegal? Thinking that they had THC in it. And no, he explained everything to me. But anyways, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I have the recipes. I have started combining them. I'm gonna get that to y'all next week, probably on Tuesday. Anybody have any last minute recipes from their state they want to include in it? please let me know. And I'll just send it to my email. My email is always under my videos, kendyjane18@gmail.com. Lisa, I have your address, so I don't need you to email me your address. I already have it for the prize. So what else has been going on? Toby, how are you feeling, darling? Toby got operated on. Yes, I'm glad I got my CBD oil. I will be using it. American Girl. I just got an American Girl book, and you know what I said when I got this book? Uh, 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 yeah, I got this in the mail. I shouldn't be showing this on my channel. I'll tell y'all why in a second. My daughter had American Dolls. You know how expensive those dolls are? We took our daughter to New York City. I mean, my kids, it's crazy what we've done for these kids. She was how old, Quentin? 5, 6, 7? Yeah, maybe 6. And we took her to the store, the American Doll store in New York City, and paid for her to have dinner and a show with the American Dolls. And Maddie had her own personal stylist to help her shop for her baby some clothes. Yeah, I made good money, but Lord, I spent it on my kids. I can tell you, she had a bed for each one of them, and she had a lot of that stuff. She had a dog for one. But yeah, the girls love that. I was going to talk, know y'all been seeing people with channels, the Children's Act on when you put up a video. I was watching another channel, and they said that, well, when I went in, I just set mine to not children friendly. It wasn't like my content is actually suitable for a child. I don't curse that much. I try not to curse at all. And I try to keep it where a child could watch it and it would not harm a child. Well, first of all, by YouTube guidelines, you should not be on YouTube if you're under 13. Yet they do have big channels where the children are under 13. So it's ridiculous. But you have to set your channel as either a child appropriate, like not child appropriate, or a channel made for children, or a channel not made for children. There's no gray area. So of course, my audience is not children. So I had to say it was not made for children. And what they're doing is they said, if you happen to have something on one of your videos, like I just showed that American Doll magazine, the FTC is going to come in after the 1st. And if they see anything appropriate for a child that you're showing, they can fine you. And they say it's like $40-something thousand fine, which is ridiculous. But what they'll do is YouTube might not unmonetize you. They can take away your the bell for people to ring the bell. They can take away your subscribe button. They can do all kinds of things if you don't comply to not have children friendly content. You can't show anything that would draw a child to your channel, basically. So it's going to get pretty. They're trying to get rid of all the small YouTubers, anybody that's not making them money. I forget how he said it was, like not advertiser friendly channel. If they can't make money off your channel, they're going to do away with it. So I don't know what's going to happen next year. Or we might all be on another platform. Have y'all been hearing about this issue? What are they saying, Quint? No.
Just, you know,
Candy, it wasn't hard at all. I think I clicked on the little tutorial and it showed you exactly where to go. And I just set, instead of having to do that for every video, I just set my whole channel as not for children. But you know, it's ridiculous. If you're telling children 13 and under, or I don't know if they include 13, that they can't be on YouTube, why do we have to do that? How are you going to control that? It's just crazy. But you Google got slapped with like $180 million fine. I'm not sure of it's some incident that happened with a channel. Um, and that's why they're doing that. Yeah. So, and they want to make YouTube like Netflix or something. They want to make it like a TV channel. But I don't know if people are going to pay to watch YouTube to I don't know. I don't watch like PewDiePie and all those big channels. I think they're all silly. So I like to laugh at things, but not silly things. So I don't know. I don't know. They're trying to get rid of all the small YouTubers. So Barbara, make love, not war. Her one sassy zebra. Welcome to the channel. I've never seen your name, sweetie. Also, my neurologist also gave me Imagility for 6 months until the insurance would approve it. So that was nice as well. Most price will do that. Turner, but I was allergic. You were allergic to it. Aw. Samantha North said, I knew they were changing, but didn't know it was that much. My goodness. I know, I didn't either. I didn't realize. Yeah, I think you can't say a beauty channel is made for children. It's not. But why would you even have a children's channel if children aren't supposed to be on YouTube? You know, when I think of a child, I think under 13 years old. I don't know how they think of children, maybe 13 to 18. But I'm going to say a 16-year-old likes to watch makeup videos. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. And I know my channel has been stuck at 13,800 for weeks. I will gain like 100, but they take like 100. It's like I can't move. They have been taking as many as I make, they take back. And who knows why they take them? I have no clue. There's no way to get in touch and ask a question. I've tried emailing them for incidents before, but you cannot get anywhere to ask any questions. Why do they take your subscribers? Candy, when I get off, I will try to figure it out. If you email me, I'll email you back and give you the instructions. I think I might remember. I just need to play with it to see. Um, Yeah, I need to play with it, and I can tell you how to do it. Hi, Karen Ann. Yes, exactly. This is also very good for animals to help them relax. I haven't tried it on my animals. Um, it might be good to give my little poodle back there, but it's too expensive. Um, but all I can say is it has helped me so much. It really has. And my husband, he can attest to it. Huh, Quentin?
Yep.
Yep. That's what we get out of Quentin tonight. He had to bring me do my hair. He sat there for 3.5 hours. I know. It's just crazy. Hey, Erica. Hey, pretty impaired. Hey, Casey. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, so what I would advise to channels that aren't monetized yet, try your hardest before the first. I mean, how is any channel going to start? You have to start somewheres. I don't know how they're going to determine if, your channel is not, if they look at your channel and they determine if it's able to get certain um, commercials. Is it suitable for commercials? So they want to make sure they can make money on you. So I would, at least try to get monetized by the first, if possible. If you have to do a lot of lives, um, do a lot of socializing or whatever, make a lot of videos. That's how I did mine. I started just making a lot of BoxyCharm sneak peeks, and my channel just grew from there. But a lot of people socialize, however you have to do it, try to get that, because it took me 8 months to get monetized, and I have no clue why. I don't know why they didn't tell me. They were looking at it again. It's just so hard with YouTube because you can't talk to anybody. It's really ridiculous. Oh, Barbara says, make love, not war. Mac is a play on her last name. I get it, darling. I get it. That's cute. So if anybody wants to try one of the channels that is here, make sure to support them. It's hard to get your first 1,000. I was there this time last year. I was at 3,000. I found something that told me I had 3,000 people. Was it 3 or 5? I think it was 3,000. So what are y'all cooking for Thanksgiving? Hi, Grace Vila. I've never seen her before. Let me get to the end here. Wait, I had a red thing here. Nice to meet you. Okay, I was behind Karen. Ivy is going out to eat for Thanksgiving. That sounds nice. Yes, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now, when you go to look at your watch hours, it's going to be in minutes. So if you have 200,000 minutes, divide that by 60, and you'll get how many watch hours you have. And once you get to that point, you don't do anything. It'll say on there, you're being reviewed for monetization. You don't have to do anything. Well, just make sure. I think there was some things you had to do, but I don't even remember that far back. I think I did them right when I joined and filled out all my stuff. I had everything ready to go. But yeah, I started in January, and I got my 1,000 people before I got my hours, I think. But in July is when I reached that, and it took from July to December to get monetized. I didn't get my first check until February. It was for when you start getting monetized. Whatever you make in January, you get on February 21st or 22nd, around then. That's when they pay you once a month on, they put it in my account. Anybody have questions about that? When you have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watched hours, they automatically start reviewing your channel for monetization. Now, I was seeing where some people were getting monetized in like 2 weeks, but for some reason, mine took 8 months. So those months I would have been making money. I just lost all that. It's just ridiculous. One sassy zebra says, I use a company that hand makes all their products in Oklahoma. And to fragrance and sulfate, so they have to align for no fragrance for hair, body, and boy, that must be hard. I'm not allergic to anything, I don't think. Karen is eating at her aunt's, and she's going to have smoked turkey. Girl, send me a wing. That's all I want is a wing. Guess what we're doing for Thanksgiving? Well, babe, it depends how long your video is and how many people watch it. That's the watch hours, or how many hours people sit there and watch your videos. So you can go into your analytics and find your watch time. But when you look at it in the old beta, in the old way, I don't know how they have it in the new beta, but they'll have your watch time. Just make sure it's in by 60 to get the hours. It's like if somebody goes to your 10-minute video or 15-minute video and watches it for 2 minutes, you're 2 minutes. So it depends how many people go and watch your video and for how long. That's going to determine how much watch time you have. And a good way to get watch time when you're first starting out, by having live programs. So I don't buy too much Ofra brand products. Oh, Ofra. I'm thinking Alta. Yes, I love Ofra. Ofra has the best highlighters, I think, Mommy. Oh my God, Sylvia, you're cooking for 10? Wow. Oh, Ivy's Pizza just got there. Turkey and ham, Brenda's having. And you'd pitch it in. That's good. We're having Quentin's already bought the oil and the turkey. He's frying a turkey, and we're also going to get a turkey roll. This butcher shop debones the turkey, and then they stuff it with dressing, and they just roll it, and you can just chop it. So we'll have a couple things like that in the oven. Plus, he'll fry the turkey, and we'll probably make side. So far, we decided on macaroni and cheese, and we always have like green beans some kind of way. And we tried this new corn casserole last year. That was so good. It was almost like corn pudding in it. It's just really good. So my son really helps me cook. My daughter, she might chop or do something like that, but she doesn't. She doesn't really usually have much time here because she has Wednesday. She has something. She's coming in after that, and then she'll be here Thursday, and then Friday she has to leave to go back to school for the game on Saturday. Which next Saturday I'm going to the LSU game also. Would y'all want me to film Quentin frying the turkey? Let me get to the bottom. Hey, Alicia Dawn. Nobody's answering me?
Yes. He said,
I know a lot of people watch and don't chat, so I don't. And I'm going to start getting better with the answering my comments. It's inexcusable. So I just want to apologize for that. It's just I'm so busy, but I'm not going to make excuses. I'm not an excuse type person. So I'm going to have to start doing that more. Oh my God, Karen, it's so good. It's not the healthiest of things, but it's the best. It's so juicy inside. It's just delicious. And Quentin, he will season it real good with the injector thing, and he usually buys the butter seasoned mix to inject it with. But I told him it's so easy to make that yourself. I would think 2 blocks of butter and a little olive oil in it, and then the seasonings. So we might just do our own thing. Oh yeah, what about Black Friday? Does anybody have any good leads on some cheap makeup, good sales? Candy's never had fried turkey. Yeah, I will film him. Um, it takes an hour, so I'll do some little clips. Erica says, I'm going to miss out on fried turkey this year. My brother and dad always do fried turkeys. Oh, what are y'all doing, Erica, for Thanksgiving? Tammy is having turkey, green beans, dressing, mac and cheese, cranberry sauce, broccoli, cas. Oh my God. All my favorites: sweet potato souffle and pumpkin pie and fridge pie. And oh my God, where do you live, lady? Tammy, we're coming to your house, darling. Can you fit in 4 more people? Yeah, that sounds good, Lisa. We bought a bag of, my husband went to pick up some food at this place called the Seafood Connection. And he picked up, this guy was selling sweet potatoes outside the place. So he picked up a bag of sweet potatoes. So we're going to make something with that also. I love sweet potato. There's a recipe we do that has like, it's almost like pecan pie on top of the sweet potatoes. It's really good. I love that. I love dressing. I love cornbread dressing. My mother in law has a cranberry recipe. I might put it in the recipe thing. Um, we never ate cranberries at my house when I was a child. We just didn't eat cranberries or cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving. It just wasn't something we ate. So when I started going to my husband's mother's house, she makes this cranberry. I don't know what it's called. What does she call it? Cranberry mold, Quentin?
Yes.
And what it is you chop up in a grinder some fresh cranberries, I think an orange. I've made it several times. Pecans. What else? An apple, a green apple, and you just chop it all together. And then you mix it real good. You have to put a little sugar in it, and then you put it in a big bowl, and you put gelatin, cherry flavored gelatin in it, plus 2 packs of that Knott's flavored gelatin to make sure it molds. And then you put it in either a Tupperware mold or a butt pan will work too. And it is delicious. It's more of a dessert. It's kind of a sweet side, but if you like cranberries, it's really good. It might be like cranberry salad mole or something like that. I'm not sure. Wow, 2,000 points at Alta. That's how much money? $200 or $20? I'm not sure. No, I've not never tried that. They said you can put CBD oil in your bath, Quentin.
Yeah.
I know the company that I'm affiliated with has the creams also. He wanted to send me the cream, but the way I have pain, it's like aches everywhere. Like right now, my wrist is hurting, but it's like I'd have to almost bathe in the cream. So I didn't want to try that first. I wanted to try the oil to really see. I love ham. I always get a ham at Hickory Farms or the Baked Honey Ham place. We'll do that for Christmas. I'm shopping New York and Company for Black Friday for sure, along with other stores. Hey, do y'all like this little shirt I have on? It's I know you can't see well. Let me stand up a little bit. It's just like a little shirt. I got this in my Stitch Fix box. I got several shirts I will be wearing, but it was my first time. I used to get Dia and Company, and the first time I got my clothes, they didn't fit. So then my second go round, I liked everything. I kept everything. Then the third go round, oh, I didn't like nothing. Then the fourth, I didn't like nothing, so I stopped. And I don't need that much. I just need a lot of tops to wear in videos, really. And so I've been wanting to try a different one. I didn't know which one. Trunk plug. Right now, it doesn't look blurry on the computer. Well, when I stood up, maybe it messed it up. Quentin, is it all right now?
No, it's starting to get a little better.
Quentin, maybe you need to come like focus on my
It's not
face.
It's not the focus.
Yeah, because I'm focused right here.
Just keep going. It's getting better.
Okay. But anyways, I was looking for a second place to purchase a box. So I tried Stitch Fix, and I liked pretty much everything. So when you keep everything, it's really your best bet because you get to take 25% off, and your $20 styling fee goes towards your total. So I need to call them. Now, when you do one of these boxes for clothing, you don't you can send everything back. You pay them $20 to style your box. And if you don't want anything or you want just a couple things, they give you a prepaid envelope to put all the clothes in that you don't want to ship back to them. You don't pay anything more than your $20. Now, if you only say I want a shirt, I don't think they give you your $20 credit toward it. Oh, maybe they. I'm not sure about that. I can't remember. I know you don't get the percentage off, but I like doing it. This lady's really spot on with what I asked for. I kind of with D and Company, I kept saying, oh, I need tops, more tops, and she'd send jewelry, and she would send. I'd say, look, Louisiana is not cold. Don't send me a thick sweater. I can't wear. I'm not. I have very few thick sweaters because they last me forever. It just doesn't get as cold down here to wear a sweater out. They just last forever. So she kept sending like sweaters. So this lady did good though.
So yeah, can you get the $20 off anything you buy?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'd have to check on that. Is it? Let me see.
We need a new router. I think this router.
God, it's pixelating like, huh? Man, you can see my double chin bad. I didn't camouflage it. I've gained so much weight. Oh my God. I went up from D and Company to Stitch Fix, a whole size pants. What size do y'all think I am in? Looking at me. Do y'all think I'm in a? Mine's not even rolling. Like, what size do I look like I wear? Oh, a 12. I wish. I use what kind of camera do we have?
We have a Rebel
Canon Rebel
6Ti.
6Ti. I bought it 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I bought it actually on QVC on the Easy Pay. I needed a new camera for my daughter, take pictures. My camera broke, and I wanted a really nice camera. And one day they came up with this, and I bought it. And I paid the Easy Pay. Now, we're gonna have to change our router.
That might help.
I don't know what else we could do. We have the internet plugged into the computer directly.
It's just terrible.
Jordan, Sidoni, you're right. I was in a 16 and now I'm in an 18. I need to go back down. I have been bigger. Um, 2 years ago, I was in a 14. I would be happy with a 14. I have long, long legs and a short body. Um, so I kind of hide my weight but right now I'm just, oh, I look like my grandmother. Yeah. Well, actually, these jeans I have on are 16s, but they are stretch. The new pants, she sent me a pair of black, um, like slim fitting or skinny jeans type thing, and they fit well, but they're an 18. So, do y'all like seeing uh videos with like showing off clothes? I have done them in the past, but then I quit doing them because I didn't think people really cared that much. I enjoy watching people's videos like that. I don't know if I'll do one though. I got to get ready for my Christmas program. Oh, I know, Sidoni. My daughter, talking about kids ruining on our bodies, my daughter was an ounce away from 10 pounds. I was huge when I was pregnant for Madison. Oh my God. She came out with a full head of hair. She had all this dark black hair, and then it turned like a dirty blonde almost. Austin's was light blonde. And when Austin was born, he was premature 6 weeks. He was 5 pounds 1 ounce. And when Austin was born, oh, he had these big blue, he has like a steel blue eyes. And I was so worried about having children because of my eyes. And I even went to the doctor and seeing what he thought. And, um, but you can't worry. He said you can't worry about all that. It's like having diabetes or something like that. They could be born with anything. I don't know where I got it. It's just some mutation back in my genes. My sister has severe ear problems. Her hearing is horrible. Since she was a baby, she had tubes and just operation after operation. So she has the hearing issues, and I have the sight issues. So I don't know. But, anyways, yeah, I need to lose some weight. Clarissa, I've been in a 24 before. Um, I have no clue how to lose weight because I try so many different things. The times I have lost weight is when I was separated with my husband, um, and depressed. I didn't eat, but I don't know how to be happy and lose weight, is what I'm saying. It's hard to lose weight. And I get where I can eat the same thing every day. Like I love this black bag popcorn, the smart popcorn. That's so fattening. I could eat that every day. Right now I eat cream of wheat twice a day. I love cream of wheat. There's just like certain things I'll eat and get like, I don't know if it's like a compulsive personality where you just do the same things. I don't know, but I eat weird. Yeah, Ivy said she got the best stretch jeans at Dressbarn. Now, if you have trouble, I know Dia and Company, even these brands, like these jeans right here are stretch jeans. They have, I don't know how I'm going to show this. They have like the hose in the knee, you see? And this is what they look like behind. I really like these. I don't know the brand, but I have this pair and I have a dark pair I got from Dia and Company. Um, I'm not gonna show the stomach, but yeah, I like the brands they send. I'm not one that has to have a $200 pair of jeans. I'm not gonna pay that. Um, I probably would pay up to about 60, maybe I don't know. I don't remember how much these were. They weren't over. They were probably around 60, but they fit me well. They also um, paired me with, I think I did a video on it, but it was a nice like jumper, I call it. It's like an all-in-one, and it's capri length. It's black, and it blouses over, and I look really slim in it. It doesn't have any sleeves, and I don't like to show my arms, but she paired it with this little oriental looking kimono type, um, like not a sweater, but little jacket over it. And I like that outfit. And I had another, oh, it's green. It's like a deep emerald green, and it's crosswise at the top, and it's very slimming. They know how to dress um, overweight people, is what I'm trying to say. And you tell them in the little quiz if you're heavier on the top. You got to describe your figure, kind of. And then if it doesn't work, you send it back, and you tell them why it didn't fit right, and they just keep trying till they get the right thing. That's why I like it. And I can't drive. I can't shop around. Does anybody have questions about that? Carbs, yeah. Yeah, oh, it froze. Let me see. Let me get out and get back in. I can't tell on this screen. I think everything's fine on this one.
Or it was just, I don't know.
You got out and got back in?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Let's see that.
Is it? I don't know if I'm frozen or not. Oh no, it's okay right here.
Okay.
American Girl, I need to lose like 40 pounds too. And I'm not trying to be skinny by any means. I just want to be in like a 14 to 12, and that'll be fine with me. To be in any smaller than that, I would really have to starve myself, and I don't want to do that. I'm just not going to do that. I'm happy like I am. Is Tony still here? I don't see Tony anymore. She might have had to go. Hey, Jeannie. One Sassy said she went from 260 to 175. Girl, you must look good. What's a PCOS? PCOS. I don't know what that is. Personal. I'm not sure what that means. Let me go to the bottom. Alicia lost 118 pounds. Well, one thing that has worked was low carb, lazy keto. I I'm not sure how to do that keto diet. The most you weigh 135? Yeah, you don't need to be any lower than that. I I quit drinking Coke a while back. I love Coke. I could drink that every day. A 6-pack a day. I love Coca-Cola. I've had Gloria Vanderbilt before. I might still have them. You're welcome, Sylvia. Thank you for being such a good subscriber. I enjoy you and I love your friendship. Thank you. Yeah, Alyssa, tell us what lazy polycystic ovarian syndrome. Ooh, I never heard of that. I've had a cyst on my ovaries before that ruptured on a fishing boat. Alyssa, tell us about that diet. We all need to go on one together. Who would be interested in trying to? There's Toby. Toby, how are you feeling? She just had surgery. She lost 80 pounds 3 years ago after sleeve gastrectomy, bariatric surgery 3 years ago. That's good. It still helps, but even having the surgery, it's still hard to lose weight. You still have to diet. 5'10". Wow, that's tall, girl. 150, 5'10". You must look good. $4 this week. Wow, Jinx, that was a good deal. It didn't go good. She said, I have a wound vac from botched hernia surgery. What is that, Toby? I'm not too familiar with that is. God, I'm sorry to hear that. It was on the 6th. Alyssa's diet. You reading that, Quentin? Quentin, are you playing your game? I think you are. Alyssa said she cut out sugar these days. There is great sugar-free options, under 20 carbs a day. Don't eat bread or potatoes. If you want I'll send you stuff on Instagram. I appreciate that, Alyssa.
No bread, no
Man,
potatoes.
what can we eat? We eat bread and potatoes
That's all I
every
eat.
day.
Sometimes I eat potatoes on bread.
Yeah, have y'all ever heard of that? My husband eats a potato salad sandwich. He takes potato salad and puts it on 2 slices of bread. That is crazy. I need to get some kind of motivation. I don't know what to do. I don't like diet pop.
I got water.
Karen, I love pasta and potatoes too. Oh, Mommy Y loves makeup says potatoes are her weakness. Chocolate and chips. Have y'all tried the what's that corn called at Chili's? It's called the like festival corn or something. It is so good. It's like corn on the cob, but they put like a cheese on it. I love it. Toby's wound split open. It's a machine that helps the wound heal. It's on the wound 24/7. Tony, did you work, darling? Mexican corn. Austin corrected me. Yeah, it's Mexican street corn. They call it. Hey, Yellish. How you doing, Shirley? I know. I'm a sugar addict too because I cannot drink my coffee without sugar in it. It it doesn't taste right, but I can drink tea with little or no sugar. So that's what I'm gonna have to start doing. Oh, I feel bad for Toby. Yeah. Jenny Owen says, I'm going to start a vlog on my weight loss journey. I normally keep weight to myself, but if I share, I might get support mentally. My hubby is not the greatest at helping me. Jeannie, what type of diet are you going on? I may want to get in on that too. I've tried with other YouTubers, but I just couldn't get motivated. She was doing Danielle Glossenberger. Her channel is Glamburger. She had a diet where it's free. You get into it and they tell you how much you can eat each day and all this. Plus they have exercises you can do. And of course, they do try to sell their weight loss supplements or something, but you don't have to buy them. And I tried and I did a little bit of the exercises. It's like a 10-minute exercise, it's real short, but I just wasn't motivated. I tried, but I just couldn't get into it. I know, and especially in Louisiana, shoot, we have so many good eating places. Holly, did you try that Mexican street corn? It was so good. I get two every time we order from there. We don't go eat out a lot, but we order and get takeout. And you see, I like meat and vegetables. I can do that without potatoes and bread. That doesn't bother me as much as Quentin.
Oh.
What did Jeannie say? I missed it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Jeannie, what kind of diet are you going to get on, darling? Oh, Sylvia made chuck roast, potatoes, and mixed veggies for dinner. Oh, that sounds good. My husband's so hungry right now. Yeah, I don't drink wine that often. I can tell you we went on our 20th wedding anniversary. We went to Europe for a trip, my husband and I, and we drank so much wine. We made friends with this couple from Houston, and they drank a lot of wine. So every place we'd eat, we'd get, we were drinking like 2 bottles of wine between 4 people at dinner. So when we got back, we tried, but we never could find the good wines.
Oh, it was so good.
Yes, it was so good. But now that I'm getting that Vino subscription box, I get 2 bottles of wine. And usually, just on holidays, we would drink a few. Quentin makes me some lemonade martinis sometimes. But I've been drinking their wine. I think it's okay. It's not like it's like a wine you would get at the store or something. But this one is probably the one I didn't like that much the most. It's the this one is a Merlot, I think. Or no, is it a Merlot, Quentin?
One with a Merlot.
Yeah, this is a Merlot. But there's so many different kinds, but it's drinkable. It smells so good. It smells just like grape juice, but it has like a little aftertaste, is what it has. It's good while you're drinking it. It's just after that little aftertaste. Oh, I'm sorry, Christy. She didn't get notified. How you doing, sweetheart? I know. When is the diet going to start, Jeannie? After the holidays, I hope. Oh, she's going to a nutritionist. And that's kind of what I would like to do. Um, to tell you the truth, I've been on several diets. I've tried Weight Watchers several times. My mother in law is on her, what do you call it, when you get to your goal weight and you just stay and you don't have to pay for the meetings anymore. She's there. She's gone to Weight Watchers, I don't know, the last 10 years maybe. And they change up their system, but it's a good program. You can do it for free, I think, online also. But the way I want to diet, I want to be able to eat from all the food groups and just like watch my calories, if that's possible. That way, when I stop dieting, I can keep eating that way. Bye, Dee Dee. I even had a personal trainer once years ago, and poor guy has passed away since, but he didn't even motivate me. Lazy keto. Casey says, I'm back. Had to go out for a bit. We're having Thanksgiving dinner at my in laws tonight and celebrating my youngest's 11th birthday. Oh, Canada Dry Diet Cranberry Ginger. I've never tried that. Sidoni said, "Oh my God, I moved down here to North Carolina from Michigan. Everything is so different. The food places are awesome." Sidoni, which city in North Carolina, darling? I used to go up to North Carolina a lot. I used to see an eye doctor in Raleigh, Durham. Yeah, Casey, tell your daughter happy birthday. Any wine recommendations?
I saw one earlier.
Where?
Let me go see. It's by Ivy, I think.
One what? Wine recommendation?
Her favorite.
What's the one that we like, Quentin?
Which one? The one
Wine.
by the store?
Yeah.
It's called Saint Michelle.
It's by Saint Michelle.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's the brand. And it was a white wine, wasn't it?
White one,
Yeah, we used to buy one,
Cabernet Sauvignon.
a Cabernet Sauvignon, and it was by Saint Michelle, and that one was really good. Now I've tried several. I like the white wine that they sent me in the vinyl box. I'd have to go look and see what.
Ivy James, where she gets that one? Is Gwurtsen?
Oh wait, it's right here.
Gwurtsen Mariner.
Is that Ivy? Is that a German wine? Because when we were in Germany, we drank the best wines. We would ask for like the local wines because there was vineyards all around, and we got one that was like a wrestling. Wrestling is like the grape type wrestling, and that name sounds like a German name, and I love those wines. Hey, Mary Ann, you're not late. You're just getting to the party. Oh, her son's birthday party. They had a lot of birthdays today. Wow, there's a lot of birthdays. Hi, Heather. How you doing, sweetheart? Did you write down Ivy's wine?
Yes, I did.
Linda has a good thing. She says, cut down your meals in 3/4 of what you normally eat, and then cut that in half about a month later. That is a good idea. Aria needs dinner ideas for tonight. We do too. Sedona says Riley is almost an hour away from me. We used to go to a big mall right out of Raleigh, Durham. I'm not sure which town it was in, but I loved going to that mall. That was my first Sephora I ever went to.
Like some of it's inside, some of it's outside.
Yeah,
A huge mall.
a huge mall. Darlene says add a little Sprite to wine and make it a spritzer, and it will taste better. That's a good idea. Tell Anna I said hello. So her real name is Ariana. Such a beautiful name. Felix Babe said she loves Mateus Rose. MM. Oh, I keep hitting that thing. Write that one too.
What?
Mateus, Mateus, Rose. Then she has MM after it.
Okay. Good.
Barbara said she lived on Ocracoke Island in North Carolina. Not sure where that is. Jeannie Owen says her husband buys St. Michelle's Merlot.
I love their one.
I bet he doesn't have it right there anymore.
No, you don't. But they have it at Bilo.
Clarissa, I like Berenger's Cabernet Sauvignon too. We've tried Beranger,
Yeah,
Beranger or Beranger. Beranger probably in French. Hey Ashley, how are you? I've tried a barefoot before, but I don't know which one it was. Marianne's youngest is 12. She has almost 3 teenagers. Woo! Aww. Sylvia said today would have been my sister's 64th birthday. She's been gone, but not forgotten. Yeah, it's hard around holidays. We all remember our loved ones that has passed. But it's hard, I bet, to lose a sister. Oh, Ivy said she's the best wine she's tasted her friends made on their ranch. It was a plum wine. I bet it was good. Jay Withrow, Kendy, your hair looks so pretty like that. I just cut it. Oh, you should have seen the hair on the floor. She layered it. It's like she said a new style. They're kind of shaggy, long hair. But let me tell you, she styled it. My hair is not going to be this flat when I do it. I don't know. when she does my hair, it's like real straight and flat. I don't know how it's going to look when I do it, but I have like a long bang now. It's a little different. It's not as heavy as it was, but I have so much hair. It's just fine, fine. It takes her so long to color it. Oh, happy heavenly birthday to your sister. Yep. Barefoot Pinot Grigio. I love Pinot Grigio. Bye, Cindy. Talk to you later, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. Sidoni said it's about 45 minutes from me. She's probably talking about that mall.
Yeah.
Julia says you should look up a red wine called Azuolas, but I am not sure if they export. Write that. Asiotus.
Look at
A wine.
A.
Siotus. Oh, I'd love to go shopping with you, Sidoni. Pick me up. I can't. Oh, did I? Okay, that's okay. I made her moderate. I'm hitting buttons here. I'd love to go shopping with you. You could pick me up. It's pronounced Matus. Mateus. Matus.
M-A-T.
You put it Mateus. She said it's pronounced Matus. Matus. The only one I found that I like is Moscato. Moscato. A big wine drinker, but I do love some rum and Diet Coke. We like this stuff. What's that blue stuff we drank last holiday? We love that hypnotic blue liquor.
There's all kind of drinks we make.
Yeah, he would use that to make all kinds of different drinks. We like that stuff. We haven't drank that in a while.
No, we're about to crank it.
I think it was last Christmas, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
We're about to crank it up.
Thank you, Ashley. She likes my haircut. I don't know what it's going to look like when I style it, but thank you, Lisa. Thank you. This is Morgan styled my hair after she cut it, but I don't know. It's going to have a lot of layers. It's still the same length, pretty much. It's just cut into, and she colored it, of course. Oof.
You have any idea?
No. Hey, Verda. Is Verda here? I didn't see Verda. Hey, Verda.
What is accent? Yeah.
Oh, that stuff's supposed to be very strong, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ashley's hair's to her under her booty, Quentin.
Cool.
She keeps sitting on it. She's gonna cut 5 inches. It's well, Ashley, when you cut it, give it to Locks of Love. That would be neat. I never have grown mine long enough, but I know yours probably is long enough. Alicia is allergic to alcohol now. Wow. Okay. Nicole said she would take me shopping anywhere I wanted to go. Oh, I wish we lived closer. I'd be like, girl, pick me up. Let's go shopping. I might not be able to buy much, but we could look. I've never tried absinthe, but my cousin one time said they tried it. They were buying it like overseas somewheres. I don't know. I don't know if you can buy it. Can you buy it here? I'm sure they have some place to buy it. But she said it's strong. It also my haircut started like for the past year or so. I really haven't did a style. I usually just trim it and she'll just kind of I don't know. But today I said, Morgan, what's in style now? How what is the new style? It's not even meaning I wanted to change it. And she said, well, let me show you. This is what a lot of people are wearing. And she said it's kind of like a long shag. It's like things, there's never anything new. I remember wearing a short shag when my son was young, and that's an old haircut. It's like they don't have many new things. And like a lot of the younger girls are cutting their hair to their shoulder length. Um, but color is a big deal. Color. But I don't know what color would look good with my skin tone. I don't know. But I let her cut it. I don't know how I'm going to style it though. I hope I don't have trouble. And she kind of has it in the middle, and I usually wear it kind of on the so it's kind of on the side. We're gonna see. Pina coladas. Lisa said we'll take the credit cards and go shopping. Yeah, we're not be able to come home after that. Ivy's moving maybe near Tennessee. Cindy lives in Tennessee. I think Cindy lives near Nashville, Ivy, but she just left. Uh-oh. Verta said she had a little misunderstanding with the hairdresser. Don't you hate that? When you say you want to do one thing and then you leave with something totally different? Oh, that's happened to me before. We've been to Vegas quite a few times, but years ago. Well, the last time we went was how many years ago, Quentin?
2015.
2015. That was the last time we went. And it's so different from the times we went before. Verta said when she was pregnant with her 6-year-old, my mom and I went to HEB, that's a grocery store, 2 to 5 times a week. Well, let me see if we could do one more giveaway before I turn it down. Let's see. Oh, that's Christmas. I've got to have something. That's mine. I have so many things, but I'm holding them for the big giveaway. Okay. Okay. I have an extra Cypress that was in BoxyCharm. I hope everybody doesn't have this. I'm going to give this away. And this is a mascara from Trestique. It's the one with the eyelash curler on it. So this will be our giveaway. I know it's kind of sparse, but I'm trying to hold back everything for the Christmas giveaway, which is coming up soon. So same thing. Remember, if you're not set to public, I do check and make sure that you're set to public. Where's the notebook I had? I have so much stuff. Okay, here it is. Yeah. So if you don't think you're set to public, you might want to ask somebody to check real quick. And this was our last number we had. I didn't show y'all. Okay. It's between 100. That was last time, 148. So let's see what we're going to do this time. Don't go until I say the words go. If you think you're lagging behind, I don't know how to tell if you're lagging behind, but just you can refresh to get it live. But if you get out and get back in, that commercial is going to pop up. I think if you hit, let's see, the forward button on, you still get a commercial. No, I got Jeffree Star. Okay. But if you want to get out and get back in, I just did it. You're going to get a commercial. So, okay. So we're going to pick a number this time between 200 and 300. Don't start until I say go. So if the moderators want to put, pick a number between 200 and 300.
You just must have moved a little bit or something. There you go.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, everybody's ready? Okay, go. Y'all can go. I'm going to tell y'all the first number. Why mine is not even moving? It's so slow. So Verta is the first number. And I only pick one number. Yeah, Kendy, you might be lagging, darling. I said go. You can go. Okay, we're going to let Kendy pick a number. Did everybody pick a number? Did Kendy pick a number? Because she said, didn't she say go? I don't see her number.
Yeah, Candy Bus will.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's it?
Okay, let's see. Everybody, that's it. No more numbers.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, the number is 217. Is it Sylvia? Maybe?
No.
No.
Monica D. Yep.
Monica D?
Yes.
So who's the winner?
Monica D.
Monica D's is the winner. Monica, I think you've won before, but could you just email me with your address? On my email, it's kendyjane18@gmail.com, sweetheart. Yay for the winners tonight. We had Lisa and we had Monica D's. I have the box all ready to go to Patty's. I'm going to ship her the box and she's going to ship it to somebody. She's going to add some more things to it. I have the book that I'm putting in it. All I need to do is sign the book, and then we're going to have a list of all the products in the box. I need to handwrite all that. That's the only way we can keep track of what's in the box. Oh, Monica's, these two. But thank y'all so much for coming tonight, and I want to apologize again for the cry fest. I don't know. My husband told me that he was talking about work. You know, we did work at the same place for many, many years, and it was hard. You know, he still works there, and I don't. So it's really hard. But I apologize for that. And then at the beginning, I'm so sorry. Joe has a sick fur baby. Thanks, Joe, for coming. And Toby, I hope you feel better, love. I hope you're not having to work like that. And I hope it heals with that machine you're having to carry around. That's hard when I know I had an uncle that kept getting in motorcycle accidents and his leg just would not heal. And that's a hard thing. Thank you, Karen. Thank y'all for being so sympathetic and understanding. I'm real soft-hearted, and I mean, I can watch a movie program and cry on a dime. It's hard when you cry like that. Yeah, I have one of these diamond highlighters from Too Faced. When they first came out with it, there was only like one. Then they came out and they had a variety of them. But the packaging is really pretty. It opens and you see it has a magnetic closure. It looks like a huge highlighter because it's so wide, and I don't know how deep it is, but it's kind of chalky. I don't know if the new one, the second batch of them were better.
Yes.
I know. I get it. Let's see if this. Yeah. But this one was kind of chalky. I hope the other ones are a little bit better than these. This one doesn't even have a name on it. I bought this like when I started in January. It might have been like February of March of 2018. I bought this. I bought this with the white peach palette. But I'm anxious to see if we get the new ones, how they work, and if they're not as chalky as these are. But I don't wear it much either. I probably swatched it more than I wore it. I have a new fragrance video coming out. I don't know if I've showed y'all these. No, I'm thinking about the video I did. Their containers look like this. It's called Luxe SB. I'm not an affiliate. They don't have an affiliates yet, but I'm still going to review their stuff and comparing them to Scentbird, who I am an affiliate of. They work the same way. You just pop them out. Their perfume has a little bit more in it. I think this is like what 2.7 and this is 2.8 but this is larger, so you are getting a better value. I'm not sure where Scentbird is out of, but I know Lux SB is out of Orange County, California. So, but I have a video I just need to edit that I'm going to have on that. I have several videos I need to edit. I also have one on this face mask. If you've heard of the Australian red clay, this is what this mask is made of, and you can see if I liked it. And I have another skin line I've been trying. I haven't made a video yet for it. I'm still just trying it. It's called Nepali Pure. And I have this and the serum I've been trying. I think people see that I do a lot of skincare stuff, so they send me skincare. I also got another product from Beautylish. I bought some and then I got another one in the mail, PR from Beautylish on Good Molecules. Now, so far on Good Molecules, I cannot say anything bad. I love their products. Their price point is so cheap. It's like The Ordinary, but I find it better. I use all of these. They sent me some of them, sent me 2 of them, and I bought one of them. And I replaced the ones they had sent because I ran out. But I love, love, love their products. I even have the toner. So I have so much stuff I need to do, but no, to do it. I worry about too many details, and I don't get enough done. But the new year, I'm gonna have a lot of changes. Hopefully, I'm gonna put a Christmas tree back there in my background. Y'all think it'll look funny with a white Christmas tree? I have a white slender tree. I had bought my boss had a Hallmark store, and when he went to market, he bought this slender white tree. And I actually used to use it in my daughter's bedroom. I'd put a tree in each one of their bedrooms and decorate it when they were younger. And I would use it for Easter decorations. But I'm thinking of putting it behind here. I don't know how it would look. White, a white tree. Our big tree is like just green. It's an artificial tree, but it has the lights already on it. We bought it at Lowe's, and the lights can either be white, clear, or colored. I love that tree. We bought it like 2 years ago, I think. But yeah, what do y'all think? A white tree behind me would look funny?
Is that right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see. I don't know what kind of shape it's in. It's been in our attic for years. So, but I'm gonna close the live and see about getting some supper for my 2 men in this house. I know they're hungry. And I thank y'all so much for being so sympathetic and coming to my live. I really, truly appreciate that so much. And the best part of my channel is you guys. I have nothing without each and every one of you. You make my channel. So I want to thank y'all for supporting my channel. And I think I'd like to have the live during the week, but it's going to be rough. I might have to have it on Sunday because, yeah, and then we're going to the football game, but that'll be fine. Yeah, I won't be able to it's just not enough time. It's going to be so hectic, but I will be putting up videos, and you never know, I might pop in on a live during the week one day if I find a day I can do that. So thank all of y'all for coming. Any last minute questions? That would be cute, Darlene, to decorate it with makeup. Thank you so much, Karen. Jeannie, thank you, sweetheart. And if you figure out your diet and you want to maybe do that, maybe we can collab, on your channel, my channel, and get some of your subscribers and my subscribers to all do it together. And I think maybe it'll motivate us to do something, because I know I'm not motivated. All I'm thinking about right now is eating something. So if y'all are interested in that, maybe we can start like January 1st and see what we can do. Okay, Jeannie, thank you, sweetheart. Good night, Sparkling Savings. Thank you, Mommy. Why? Loves makeup. Thank you so much, sweetie. Ooh, Sardoni had spaghetti tonight. That would be good. My husband wants some. We all hungry. Last night we had a chicken that was stuffed with crawfish jambalaya. It was so good. It was like a deboned chicken you just popped in the oven and baked. It was so good. We ate the whole thing though last night. So we don't have nothing tonight. Thank you, Clarissa. One sassy zebra says, everyone needs to experiment with what works for them. Some things work for some people and not others. I'm insulin resistant due to the PCOS, so I need to eat low carb to lose weight. Yeah, that's true. We could all motivate each other and support each other. That might help us to stick to a diet. Oh, Sparkling Savings is Love Anna's sister. Good night, Nicole. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. Alicia says, one says, that's the only thing that worked for me. Thanks, Clarissa. I love each and every one of my Bendy Babes. And Bendy Babes, does everybody know what that is? If you're a subscriber to my channel, our names are Bendy Babes. And that started, we had a contest to name my channel. And because I love butterflies, we were going to incorporate something with butterflies. And Bendy means butterfly in Australian. So Bendy, Kendy kind of sound, kind of rhymes. So Bendy Babes, we're the Bendy Babes. So everybody's a Bendy Babe. Sylvia has a 20-pound turkey. A 7-pound turkey breast. Wow. Nicole's going to cook. Oh, that's okay, Jeannie. No problem. Yeah, when you have your husband's diabetic, so it's easier just to cook that way, I'm sure. Yep. No, I didn't see the new ColourPop palette. What color is it like? It has butterflies on it. I bet it's pretty. Is that the purple one? I seen a purple lilac, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go check out on Trend Mood. It's like my chat. This one moved. Huh? No. Why you didn't remind me? All right. Well, bye. Bye, everybody. See y'all next time. Mwah. Love you guys. All right. I can't see.